God says, this will be huge for you, my child. I'm talking to you directly right now. What I'm about to share with you is pretty significant. If you open your heart to my words, it could be really impactful for you. What's happening for you right now goes beyond what we can fully understand as humans. It comes from somewhere we can't see, a response coming from places we can't quite see. This moment marks the start of breaking free from those tiring patterns. What's coming is going to be obvious, a clear showcase of what I've done. I'm excited to share something that's truly unique, something you'll instantly recognize as coming straight from me. You're at a really important point right now, about to start something new, and I can see you're feeling a bit nervous. Just so you know, I'm here to share something important with you, something that really matters and shouldn't be overlooked. Go forward with confidence, because what I've promised you is always going to be yours. No situation can change what I've established for good. I haven't gotten your essence wrong. I really mean it when I say that your existence matters to me. The opinions of others or things that have happened won't change the direction I've set for your journey. People who thought you were missing out will soon see all that I have, just like I said from the beginning. Now's not the time to pull back. It's time to move forward. I notice you during those heavy days when time seems to drag and your mind is racing with thoughts. You take on a lot for others, dealing with things that often go unnoticed, carrying those silent weights and pushing through even when you're feeling worn out. But listen to this truth, my dear. You don't have to face everything by yourself. I'm here with you. Even if you can't see it, I'm here as your hidden support. The life force that keeps you going, that nagging discomfort that tries to stick around, that tension looking to cast a shadow over everything, it's all starting to let go. I've already started a big change that will break the cycle that's wearing you out. I'm not running late. I was just waiting for the right moment. So when this happens, nobody will think it's just a coincidence. You'll definitely see that this is my work, because what's coming goes beyond what most people can understand. It comes from somewhere we can't see. Do you remember that quiet request you made, almost without words, thinking your strength was gone? I got you. I really value things that are genuine, no matter how big or small they might seem. It was that lonely night when you felt completely by yourself that I started to set things in motion for your good. Today, I want to share with you, my dear, that what I set out to do, I will see through to the end. I definitely didn't miss it. I haven't forgotten about you. What a lot of people thought was the end of your journey was really just the start of something much bigger. Since a key change is just around the corner, it's really important that you stay engaged right now. What happens in the coming hours will show you that my spirit led you to this moment. Take a moment to soak it all in, and then pass it along to the people you care about, because this good fortune will reach even more folks. You've been giving so much to others for years, often putting yourself last. Sometimes you just think about whether anyone really sees how much you care. But I want you to know this today, my dear child. What you're doing really matters. Restoration is on the way. Solutions have already come down from the eternal realms. Even if we can't fully understand it yet, there's something happening behind the scenes that's working to bring you what you truly deserve. The part of your journey where things felt stuck and progress came to a halt. I've cleared the path. I've had an impact on people. I've taken apart the plans that were against us. I've adjusted the course so that everything that belongs to you is now coming back your way. You'll notice that I was keeping an eye on everything, every single moment. That nagging feeling, those worries weighing you down, that upcoming commitment that shakes your peace. I bring a sense of peace when things get a bit hectic. I don't rely on what people think to take action. With just one statement, I create a whole new order. So, today I want to share something uplifting for your spirit. It's all about renewal. Get ready for a subtle but deep experience. You'll notice those burdens start to lift, and a sense of calm will fill your mind because the wholeness you're looking for has already begun. Keep on receiving. Take your time. Allow the energy around you to do what only I can make happen, and then share. because someone close to you might be feeling heavy-hearted too, and your support could really lift their spirits. You're noticing something different in the hidden realm. This isn't just a figment of your imagination. The spiritual realm is really working for you. People who used to have your back now see you in a different light. It seems like things that once felt stable are starting to change. What seemed like a delay was really just a new path to take. I kept you away from places that could bring you down. I helped you find your way to start fresh. It might not make sense to those who only see what's right in front of them, but before long, even those who had their doubts will have to admit that this was all me. Ill won't win out. Resistance isn't going to win. Your home has a protective vibe around it. Everything's under control, so there's no need to worry about things getting chaotic. People know your name in places you haven't even been to yet. People are chatting about you without you even knowing it. Opportunities will come your way without you needing to put in a lot of effort. It's all about me deciding your perfect moment, not what people think. When I say something is meant for you, trust me, nothing and no one can take it away. You know that path you thought you'd never take? That dream you've stopped nurturing? That fresh start that felt out of reach? Well, it's actually closer than you think. I've cleared away the hurdles. I've quieted those voices that tried to steer you wrong. I've got the right people lined up, the perfect moments ready to go, and we're stepping into a whole new era. And that era starts now. You won't just be watching. You'll see what I've promised you. Everything you've been through has a reason behind it. Every part of your life has had its purpose. Even the things that seemed lost played a role in your growth, building your resilience and preparing you for what's next. Your quiet tears didn't go unnoticed. So, here we are, my dear. It's finally time to wrap things up. You'll start to notice clear signs all around you. People from distant places will come looking for you. Paths that seem to close for no reason will find their way back with grace. What was unfairly kept from you will be given back, and we'll recognize that. Wherever your name was mentioned in a negative light, it will now be remembered with respect. When I decide to lift others up, nothing can stop that. When I show my strength, even the biggest doubters will take notice. This season is all about showing everyone that trusting me always pays off. To make this happen, my dear child, I'd like you to stay focused, listen closely, trust what I'm saying, and really take in each word until we wrap things up. Have you thought about why you keep going even when things seem to be against you? I've given you a spirit that just won't give up. I've put a strong, natural strength inside you, my child. It's not the kind of resilience that the world appreciates, but it's definitely one that the heavens acknowledge. You've got this amazing inner strength, and even when you're feeling worn out, you still reach out to me. Even when things are calm, you still turn to me. Even when you feel like you're on your own, you still hold strong to what you believe. So today, my dear child, I just want to say this for sure. I really appreciate your trust in me. It means a lot. Your sincere requests will definitely have a purpose. I've got some amazing things to share with you. What you see happening will clearly come from my influence, so deep and extraordinary that you'll recognize it as a direct reflection of who I am. Stay receptive to what I'm saying. Keep it strong. What's happening right now is real. It's going to grow. It's going to thrive. You've noticed that even when things seem all over the place, there's this deep sense of calm that settles inside you, something you can't really put into words. That inner calm isn't simply about not having problems. It's the proof that I really meant what I said. It's that quiet confidence coming from deep within me. I'm right here with you. While others might have missed it, I noticed when you felt invisible, and I was already getting ready to bring some amazing things your way. This isn't just a figment of the imagination or a random chance occurrence. That's my design. My answer is taking shape in ways you might not see just yet, but it's getting ready to be clear. My dear, have you ever felt totally overwhelmed by all the stuff you have to do every day? The weight of everything that stacks up, the tough choices that only you can tackle. But you kept going. This helps you remember that there's always a guiding voice with you on days like today. What I've prepared is secure. No one can take it from me. You've got some deep questions inside you that you haven't quite found the courage to say out loud yet. Some people might misunderstand your quietness, but they really don't see the depth of what you hold inside. When I look at my child, I can promise you that I'm fully aware of everything going on. I'm getting ready to try something new with you, something that will lift your spirits, something that can fix what's been hurting for a long time. It's like that soothing feeling you get when the gentle dawn breaks after a long night. I get that you've been through some tough times. It's tough when the people you care about aren't around anymore. There are moments when you just sit quietly and think back to the voices, the laughter, and the warmth that used to brighten your days. It really feels like a piece of you went away with them, but my dear, they're not gone from me. They're right here with me, safe and sound, completely whole, and bursting with joy that's beyond anything you could ever picture. You're on your way to that same joy, just like everyone else. So, in the meantime, I've got some tasks for you to tackle. It's such a lovely and kind thing to do that will truly bring joy to those around you. Maybe it's through what you say, your prayers, the way you lead by example, or just your kindness. Maybe it's all about your patience, your wisdom, and how you can really comfort those who are having a tough time. You might not know this, but folks still see you as a source of light. They notice the peace in your expression and the strength in your beliefs. You've turned into a beacon of hope for those who are on the verge of giving up. That's exactly why the enemy has been trying to bring you down. He's scared of the quiet strength that comes from someone who just won't give up on their beliefs. I'm here to take that weight off your shoulders. I'm ready to help you break free from the chains that have been holding you back for years, feeling trapped by fear, guilt, worry, and regret. You don't need to hold on to them any longer. Can you hand those over to me? Please let them go. Wherever you are right now, just take a moment to whisper their names. Every fear, every failure, every pain. Go ahead and place them in my hands, because what I'm getting ready for you needs open hands, not ones weighed down. Hey there, my child. I'm inviting you to explore something new. This is going to be really big for you. It's not about getting rich or famous. It's really about finding that peace in your heart. Your perspective on your days will start to change. You'll start your day feeling grateful once more. You're going to experience the warmth of my presence like you haven't in a long time. The weight will ease up. You'll find that the loneliness will fade away. You'll find yourself saying, "Lord, you were with me all along. Please don't rush me while I'm working on this." The growth in my kingdom is soft and gradual, much like a flower blooming in the morning light. You'll notice it slowly but surely. First, peace will settle in, then joy will come along. And after that, strength will rise once more. You'll sense me in your prayers, in your thoughts, and even in those little everyday moments. There's a gentle breeze, a bird chirping away, a child's giggle, and the warmth of a stranger's kindness. Just think of these as little reminders that I'm right here, always have been, and that you are so deeply and endlessly loved. It might seem like you're just hearing these words randomly, but trust me, nothing happens with me by coincidence. I brought you here. I wanted to share this with you right now because I feel like your heart is ready for it. Get ready, because I'm about to bless you in some surprising ways. What's ahead is going to be great, not because you've earned it, but simply because I'm good. Just relax and take it easy with me here. Take a moment to really let these words resonate with you. You're in a safe place here. You're really appreciated here. You're right here. You'll always be remembered, that's for sure. Take a deep breath, my dear, and understand that this is just the start of something wonderful. This is where your renewal starts. Here's the start of what I've put together for you, even before you realized you wanted it. As you keep listening, I'll guide you even further. I've got some things I'd love to share with you. Truths that can help mend old wounds, bring back lost joy, and boost your faith in ways you might not have imagined. Hang tight. I'm not done talking yet. Now that your heart is open and your soul feels calm with me, let's dive deeper together. There are a few things I'd like to remind you about, some truths you might have known before, but may have slipped your mind with all the worry and time that's passed. I'm not here to scold you, just a little reminder that you belong to me. Every step you've taken, every tear you've cried, and every prayer you've quietly said have not gone unnoticed. I've seen it all, heard it all, and I hold it close. Sometimes in life, you just take a moment to look around and think, wow, what does my life really mean? As you look back on the days that have gone by and the years that feel like they've just slipped away, you can't help but wonder if any of it really mattered. As you watch the younger ones running around, building their dreams and achieving so much, you find yourself in the calm of quieter days. A little voice inside nudges you, saying, "My time is over." Oh, sweetheart, that voice isn't mine at all. That whisper isn't the truth. As long as you're breathing, you've got a purpose. As long as your heart is still beating, there's still work for me to do through you. You know, the world tends to value youth, strength, and things that are visible and quantifiable. But I, your Father, see value in love, in faith, in hanging in there, and in the strength it takes to keep believing even when things feel stuck. You might not be standing on big stages or traveling long distances these days, but you have something special that the world just can't replace. Wisdom that comes from tough times, faith that has grown stronger over the years, and love that has stood the test of challenges. That really means a lot to me. When I look at you, I see something different from what everyone else sees. I don't notice any wrinkles, weakness, or the passage of time. I see someone who's been through tough times and still finds a way to sing. I notice a heart that's been through a lot but still knows how to love. I notice someone who's been through tough times but still looks up to the sky with hope. That's beautiful to me. That's strength like no other. That's exactly why I've still got plans for you. Do you remember those times when you thought you just wouldn't get through it all? The long, tough nights when you found yourself saying, "Lord, I can't handle this anymore." The mornings when you got up, even though it hurt, and said, "I'm going to keep pushing through." Every one of those moments turned into a prayer, a testimony, and a seed sown in the ground of your faith. Hey, you might not notice it, but those seeds are starting to bloom, the calm you occasionally experience right now. After the storm passes, that peaceful feeling is really the result of those seeds we've sown. Your life isn't just a bunch of random happenings. It's a thoughtfully crafted story. There were moments of joy, moments of pain, moments of waiting, and moments of renewal. Some pages had tears on them, but those tears felt sacred. They made your heart a little more tender, allowing compassion to flourish. You've really softened in ways you hadn't before. You get it now, right? You've been through similar experiences, so you can really relate to what others are feeling. I help my kids find their purpose by letting them experience life, face challenges, and slowly shape their character over time. Lord, can I ask why it had to be so tough? Let me tell you, there's a hidden grace in hardness. When the clay is soft, I can shape it however I want. When you refine gold with fire, it really starts to shine. I've never let pain come into your life without turning it into something positive. You can't really learn everything when things are too easy. It was sad because it really touched your spirit. So, today I shared that their leaving was actually for your protection. I needed to make some space so the promises I made could grow without any obstacles. It wasn't a rejection. Keep pushing ahead, my child, because what's slowly developing inside you will soon make sense. There are some changes going on that you can't see, but they're really reshaping things around you. You know that quiet work you've been doing? Well, it's about to show itself in a big way. Some thought your time had come to an end, but they just didn't see the journey I had planned for you. They just don't realize that I'm in charge of everything that happens over time, and once I get things going, they just keep going endlessly. My timing isn't quite like the days you keep track of. If I want something to happen, there's no way it's going to be held up. The season is shifting right now. Not just because the calendar says so, but because I've noticed how much more you depend on me. You discovered a sense of strength in the quiet moments. You noticed the good even when things got tough. My dear, you're about to show everyone the amazing results of your journey, especially those who didn't believe in you. There were times, my child, when you felt totally worn out, believing you had nothing more to give, no energy left to keep going. But today, I'm going to share what really stayed inside, an unwavering commitment. With this firmness, I'm here to lift you up and guide you clearly. I really cherish that lasting quality you have inside you. It's often when you think you have nothing that I reveal the true abundance you hold within you. I'd prefer if you didn't come to me just when things get tough. I hope you can open your heart to me now, while you're feeling strong and your spirit is ready. I'd like to guide you gently before any challenges come up. I'm not saying this to make you anxious, my dear. I'm just inviting you to come a bit closer. Don't let challenges be the only teacher you have. How about I let my care guide you instead? Let my presence help you out before things get tough on your journey. How about I be your steady support before things start to feel a bit wobbly? I really appreciate how you listen to me and how strong you are. It means a lot to me. Feeling that peace and clarity, that's just me showing up and bringing to life what I've promised you. Your trust not only lights up your journey, but it also brings comfort to those who look to you for support. Let go of the burdens I've carried and focus on the future I've set up for you, where my truth shines on every step you take. Allow this peace to blossom inside you, turning into a beacon of hope for those around you.